sleeping on a hotel mattress. Do you ever get lonely at night, waking up to strangers for the 1000th time? Or is this the good life? It's been worth the sacrifice. Left your hometown and made up your mind. You're not gonna be a poor man's wife. Now you're at the party dancing with the stars. Tell your mama that your name's on Hollywood Boulevard. Now what's it like being famous? Does everyone know what your name is? Do you drive a nice car through the city? Magazine cover saying she's so pretty. Midwest girl to house in the hills. Cute little box to organize bills. Don't cry on camera, that'd be such a pity. But at least the people say she's so pretty. You made your best friends with pearl beads, empty whiskey bottles, cigarette stained teeth. You cry every birthday from your penthouse view, thinking about how that poor man would have loved you. Now you're at the party dancing with the stars, getting high on validation and low-fat candy bars. Now what's it like being famous? Does everyone know what your name is? Do you drive a nice car through the city? Magazine cover saying she's so pretty. Midwest girl to a house in the hills. Cute little box to organize pills. Don't cry on camera, that'd be such a pity. But at least the people say she's so pretty. Line after line and blow after blow. You know it's not right, but you can't say no. Scene after scene and part after part, but make sure you send the invoice for a broken heart. Line after line and blow after blow. You know it's not right, but you can't say no. Scene after scene and part after part, but make sure you send the invoice to a Hollywood actress, sleeping on a hotel mattress. Do you ever get lonely at night, wishing you had settled for a poor man's wife? Thank you. Thank you so much. Say my name, I hear the sound of the rain. I see the roses bloom. I hear the birds and the bees, and I hope that maybe someday you will love me. So look and see the storm in me. I'll take my ship out to sea, and nobody will find me. If misery loves company, I'll take my ship out to sea, so I won't hear your whispers anymore, 'cause they won't reach me on the ocean floor. I can't wait on empty promises. I can't be stuck with an empty garden, and all my fruit has been dried out. You watered me with seeds of doubt, and all my sweetness has gone bitter. Look and see the storm in me. I'll take my ship out to sea, and nobody will find me. If misery loves company, I'll take my ship out to sea, so I won't hear your whispers anymore, 'cause they won't reach me on the ocean floor. So look and see the storm in me. I'll take my ship out to sea, and nobody will find me. If misery loves company, I'll take my ship out to sea, so I won't hear your whispers anymore. I cried a lot of tears trying to make sense of the wasted years with him. I never thought I could love again, but thank God he had a better plan to show me grace and love through a humble man like you. I didn't have a clue that someone might actually listen, love me patiently when I feel distant, pursue my heart and not my physical, speaks his mind and doesn't make it so difficult. Loving you is easy, even though you don't like coffee, but you're my best friend in the world, my most favorite hand to hold, and I'm so glad to be yours. Yeah, loving you is easy because you totally get me. Yeah, you're my private therapist, my most favorite face to kiss, and I'm so glad to be yours. I wasn't looking for you, but you found me with open wounds, and you said, let me be part of healing them. And I was scared at first, trying to keep myself from getting hurt, but now I'm glad you knocked my walls down, because you actually listen. Love me patiently when I feel distant. Pursue my heart and not my physical. Speak your mind and don't make it so difficult. Loving you is easy, even though you don't like coffee. But you're my best friend in the world, my most favorite hand to hold, and I'm so glad to be yours. Yeah, loving you is easy, 'cause you totally get me. Yeah, you're my private therapist, my most favorite face to kiss, and I'm so glad to be yours. It's so hard to know if the person that you love most means it when they say, I'm here to stay. But I know what we have is so beautiful, and I trust when you say, I'm here to stay. That's why loving you is easy, 'cause you totally get me. Yeah, you're my private therapist, my most favorite face to kiss, and I'm so glad to be yours. Yeah, loving you is easy, 'cause you love me completely. Can we always be this way? Love each other every day. I'm so glad to be yours. Many stars, will you heal these scars? 'Cause I don't know if I can go much longer. The price you paid in blood will always be enough. So why do I still doubt that you are stronger than all of the demons that I face? Trying to get in my headspace, stealing the peace in my mind with the lies, little lies, little lies. And I know that what they say is not true, and I know that if I got you, there's nothing that I can do. Ooh, and just a little faith will move this mountain that's in my way. Yeah, just a little faith. Your word has always been the place that I rest in, but I can't lie, sometimes I still find myself afraid of this dark that creeps inside my heart. But I know you, and I still trust you're stronger than all of the demons that I face, trying to get in my headspace, stealing the peace in my mind with their lies, little lies, little lies. And I know that what they say is not true, and I know that if I got you, there's nothing that I can't do. Ooh, and just a little faith will move this mountain that's in my way. Yeah. Just a little faith will move this mountain that's in my way. Just a little faith.
As you can see, I like a piano interval.
Just a little faith will move this mountain that's in my way. Yeah. Just a little faith will move this mountain that's in my way. Yeah. Just a little faith. Just a little faith. Stuck somewhere in between, knowing there will never be another us. And it's hard for me to say, because there was a time when you were the only one I could trust. But now the bridge is burned and the tables being turned, and you left me with no explanation in the progress of my life. I'll try to be alright with these empty pages, but now there's a playlist full of songs that I can't listen to, and memories that I love but have to hate because of you. Did you have to do me wrong after all that we'd been through? It's embarrassing to say I love somebody who couldn't even say goodbye. Now I'm learning to say hi again. I spent too many years wishing I could find a way to change your mind. And it's hard to face the truth that I was just another girl you would eventually leave behind. But now the bridge is burned and the pages being turned, and you left me with no explanation in the progress of my life. I'll try to be alright with these empty pages, but now there's a playlist full of songs that I can't listen to, and memories that I love but have to hate because of you. Did you have to do me wrong after all that we'd been through? It's embarrassing to say I love somebody who couldn't even say goodbye. Now I'm learning to say hi again. a texting call, but I've got nowhere at all. Tried to make sense of it all in my mind, but the truth is hard to find. Could it be all the things that you said were just empty promises in my head, meant to keep me on the line till you found the one you'd actually call mine? But now there's a playlist full of songs that I won't listen to, and memories that I love but have to hate because of you. Ooh, 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 you. Did you have to do me wrong after all that we've been through? It's embarrassing to say I love somebody who couldn't even say goodbye. Now I'm learning to say hi again. Thank you, Soundville.
All right. Welcome back to another interview here at Soundville Studio in Nashville, Tennessee. My name is Ayana Janae, and today I'm your host. And I am with Elisheeva. Hello! They added the claps in the background. Come on! Yeah! Well, how you feeling, baby?
I feel good. I'm a little toasty, but
that's okay.
Got my fall fit on. It's very cold in Nashville.
She can't make up her mind. Nashville don't know what she wants to do.
She does not. No,
one day she hot, one day she cold. She don't know. Well, I want to get into it. I enjoyed your set because the topics that you were hitting, it's like nobody talks about these things for real. Like it's very surface sometimes with the topics that we get, and you were touching on things of like having faith in the midst of being discouraged by peers or people that you might even trust with your sound, with your music. And you also were touching on things like dealing with saying hi again. Like, what is saying hi again, right? That was the last song you performed. And that was about like basically being trusting of a new situation. Yes. And I love that, darling. I'm here for you and your songwriting.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I try to dabble in all the things. I'm like, okay, got a little sad breakup situation. We got a little happy show tune. I'm in love. And then Hollywood actress.
That at the very beginning, you started strong. My girl said, what? You really did. And I really enjoyed the fact that you are willing to be so vulnerable in your music and have those topics, because like I said, surface level music is everywhere, but when you get down to the heart of people that actually want to say something and like maybe heal or help others, because that's what I do. But like, I don't know, how do you see yourself as a writer? Like, what is your purpose with sharing your music?
Yeah. I've always felt that it's really important to be honest in music, because that's the whole point. I mean, when I started writing, the first song I wrote, my dog died, and I was just like, that sucks. I was real sad about it. So I wrote a song about it. I was like 10. But even just like processing through something like that has been such a gift. And then going through high school and like going through a really bad breakup and then like getting into college and being like in a new place and being discouraged and like having difficulty with relationships and with my faith and stuff like that, like wrestling a lot of the questions that I have, even, still in that. Like, I trust God with everything, but I also, I have questions for him. I get mad at him. I have things that come up. But so I really want to make music that does touch on subjects that people are not really willing to talk about. I have a lot of songs that I didn't play tonight that do that as well. But I actually work for a nonprofit right now, and my job is to write with wounded veterans, and we talk about their stories, and I teach them songwriting as a tool. So I'm already kind of doing the heart of what I want to do, which is to give the gift that I experienced so young to other people that just have never picked up a pen or written their story.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
I absolutely love that. So, what was I know you said you were 10.
Yes.
And you wrote the song about your dog
Yeah.
passing away. R.I.P. puppy.
Yeah, I know.
I want to know some of your influences or your inspirations as far as artists, if you have any.
Yeah. I feel like it's, well, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of good artists. I like her. I love her. She's great. She's amazing.
Okay,
She's good. And also I've had people tell me that I do not think I sound like her. But people have said like, oh, your voice kind of sounds like this, or this is like kind of, so I guess it's the style like I kind of lean towards a lot of times. Noah Kahan's awesome. I have been listening to him for a lot of years. Chelsea Cutler is my favorite, probably my favorite artist of all time. Yeah. A lot of, like, I'm just thinking of all the songwriters, too, that I, in the most recent years, have wanted to, like, emulate, because it used to just be like, oh, I just write about whatever, my feelings and stuff. Yeah. But now it's, like, finding a poetic way to do that. So, yeah, really, like, Noah Kahan, Chelsea Cutler, JP Sax.
Okay. Now, do any of them play keys?
JP Sax plays keys, like, nobody's business, yeah.
Because the way you play them keys, I said, hold on. My girl is really playing them keys in there. I mean, you really were having such a good time, and I loved all of your different nuances. I mean, even if there was a little moment of you just playing, or like even the ending, my girl said, dum, 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 dum. This is a piano player. I love it. Were you self-taught, or did you have lessons growing up?
No, I had lessons.
Okay.
I got put into lessons when I was like 8. Oh, wow. Because I was homeschooled.
That's okay.
A little weirdo.
No,
I was only homeschooled till like 4th grade. So I went to public school. Yeah. I got a little more normal. Just a little bit. But, no, yeah. So it was like something to do. My mom's like, yeah, you have to like do music. Yes. Or you have to do something after, with your time. Because I had a lot of free time. So, yeah. So I just started playing. Piano. And I loved it. Yeah. And so I've been playing ever since then. And I have the joy of playing in a band as well. Like on tour this summer. And then I have a tour coming up with them in Christmas. But I play the keys for them.
Okay.
I'm a keys player, yeah.
What's the name of the band?
It's called The Band Jaren.
The Band Jaren, okay. And y'all are on tour, and this is happening when?
November 30th to December 23rd.
Okay, a little bit of everywhere?
Yeah, mostly the northeast. Okay. So, like, Maine, Massachusetts, Connecticut, kind of like those little areas.
So the people need to come out and see you, baby.
Yeah.
I know you playing keys, but you're a part of the band. I love it.
Yeah, no, they're awesome. They're really great. So.
Well, I want the people to know a little fun fact about you. I mean, if anybody knows you, I mean, I don't know you that well. I'm getting to know you. But I did a little bit.
Oh, shit.
And I know that you're a world traveler, sweetie. You've been to Denmark. You've been to Germany. Just to name a couple of them. Sweetie. Do you love to travel?
I do, yes.
I couldn't tell. But I'm here for you. I'm here for you.
Mostly, yeah, I really like tropicals. I will say I've been a little spoiled brat for the last 2 years. My husband has taken me all over because he's from New Zealand. Okay. So we went to New Zealand a couple years ago. We just did our honeymoon in Fiji.
Aw, that's
great.
Nice.
It's great. Yeah,
I love that.
Yes, I love to travel. But you want a fun fact about me?
I mean, that was the fun fact. You were travel, darling. I mean, the culture of it all is everything. And let's get into hubby, okay?
Okay.
Did you say newly married?
Yes.
Congratulations,
yes,
Mama.
About 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
And where'd you say y'all got married?
Like an hour south from here.
Okay.
It's called Holyoke, Tennessee.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you went to New Zealand.
We went to Fiji for our honeymoon.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. We went to New Zealand a number of years ago so I could meet his family.
Got you.
That's where he's from.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you lit up when you sang that song about him, and I thought that was sweet though. The room felt it. So of course you can't hear anybody, and I know it's a little awkward, but like you sang that song, you lit up. It was so beautiful. And everybody was like, ah. Even Ben was blushing in the back. He was like, Yeah, that's me. She talking about me. I love that. Congratulations to both of y'all. I think that's beautiful.
You so much.
Well, okay, baby. What's new? What is coming out soon? What's going on?
What's going on with music? Let's see. I released an EP back in March.
Okay.
So that's out. It's called Take Your Time, Sunshine. That was like my first real release of, just a collection of songs. And then I have a song that should be coming out in the next month or two.
Okay.
So y'all can look for that one.
Okay.
And then I have a whole bunch of stuff that I'm working on. It's just a matter of getting it recorded and doing the whole thing. Ben can vouch for this, notoriously slow when it comes to putting music out. I said for probably 2 years that I was like putting my EP out and I was like, it'll be out in like the spring. And then the spring came and I was like, it'll be out in a couple months. And I'm like, it'll come out eventually.
Hello. Stop telling the people when it's gonna come out. No more seasons, baby.
You guys can just guess.
Just wait.
Just play a guessing game once you're gonna release.
Hello.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Take your
Keep
time.
them on their toes.
I mean, take your time. It's your art at the end of the day, and there's no rush. I think you have a beautiful way of expressing yourself in your art, and I know that even through all of the things, all the negativity that people may have said in the past, like, you're a fighter. I love a good F-U song. That's why I like Ty again, like, F your darling. But I believe in you, and I want you to keep going. Those hands are blessed.
Thank you. Thank you.
All of the things. So I want you to leave the people with where they can find you, how they can support you.
Social media, all of it. Mostly, I'm the most active on Instagram. That's where you'll see most of my life updates and like, here's where I'm playing in Nashville, or I'm doing the show here, like whatever. I'm on tour. So it's just Elisheeva Music. That's spelled Elisheeva music. So y'all can support me by going, give me a follow. And just keeping up with me basically and listening to my music.
Loved it. Yeah. Well, it was so nice to sit with you and talk to you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, baby.